Hello, this is Valerie Aiello, and you're listening to IdeaDiary. Thanks for coming back to my office and hanging out. Today, I'm going to keep it going with the personal brand thing. I don't know. I'm just trying to work it all out in my mind. So, I'm trying to make a personal brand that there's no agenda, just whatever it is that I'm posting daily, weekly, whatever it ends up being is valuable in some way. And the point is not to sell something, the point is to just be fun in some way. And Codie Sanchez, which is somebody that um she's on YouTube, kind of like entrepreneur guru kind of person. She said when it comes to money, strong stories and strong whys attract money. Whys as in WHYS. And money is not attracted to loose possibilities and maybes. So I'm working on my strong why. Why do I want a personal brand? The only thing I can really come up with is that I know that it's the future, and I know if I can achieve it in my own way, that is effortless. Effortless for me, like not a drag. There's a lot of stuff that goes into doing it, but just something that feels right on every level. And if I have a personal brand that I can use to sell myself in whatever way needs to be sold, like I said, I don't want to do personal branding as I guess I should say I really want to do personal branding in a creative medium type of purpose. Like someone goes to photography school and they end up really being into self-portraits. What's the difference? To me, social media is self-portraiting yourself in audio and visual. And it's really cool to me, and I want to utilize it. I want to be part of it. I'm obviously a big fan of YouTube. I have now become a big fan of TikTok, and I am ready in some level to put myself out there and see what I can create. I'm not against doing ads. If a podcast is what feels most natural, having a podcast where I'm managing those ads and I'm putting my own ads into the first part of a podcast, the middle, the end, the whole rigmarole, and managing those ads, that seems fine. I don't feel like that is cheesy. I don't necessarily see myself as one of those QVC shopper people, even though I'm really interested in Amazon live selling. I think that's going to be really huge. I don't know why it's not huge already. I think Amazon might be making money from it, and products might be getting sales because of Amazon live shopping. However, I don't know if that's my calling, my passion. I would really love to have a show that I create that's free to watch, that people just like to watch that show, whatever that show is. And then having the personal brand be just an extension of myself as the show creator or a talent on the show, whatever needs to happen as far as having like a fun show. I feel like that seems very creative. That seems very non-cringy. That seems very great. I would like to have a book that is very valuable to somebody, and just by me talking about whatever is on my mind lately and having people buy the book because they enjoy me and they enjoy following me, or they enjoy, I don't know, whatever the storyline is of whatever I'm going through, whatever I'm posting. And if they like what I'm talking about, and then I have a book, great. Someone that I've always admired is okay, I got it. The woman that wrote The Artist's Way, Julia Cameron, she wrote that book, I believe, in the 80s. She didn't even consider being an author. Someone asked her to teach a creative class. She didn't know she could do it, but she said yes anyway. Then she released this book with, I think, her boyfriend at the time encouraged her to release a book. And The Artist Way has been famous. Who knows how many copies she still sells every year by new people discovering The Artist Way. And I just feel like that's pretty incredible personal brand. And she does do, I'm sure, speaking things, or she's released maybe like 30 additional books, kind of auxiliary products to The Artist Way. But if somebody just wants The Artist Way for $12.99, they go to the bookstore and they buy it, and that's all they ever buy from her, I think she's fine, because she has exponentially helped the planet with her concept, and it all kind of worked out. I'm sure her life isn't perfect, but she has one successful product. She's maybe not a household name. Maybe she never gets recognized anywhere she goes, and maybe she does. However, I'm sure she does make a living off of one successful product. And that's like another thing I'm really obsessed with product development and making something on many different styles and levels of products that could be out there. I love creating stuff. I love having ideas and actually making them something that goes to market, to the public. Something that's like you publish and it's out there and it's for sale. Something that you design, you create a couple things, make a coffee mug, and put it for sale. That process of making something that possibly could make someone happy, I love it. And all the concepts in my brain and all the things I want to do, that's why I want a personal brand that makes money, a professional personal brand. And I want to create that creative outlet and revenue stream for myself. And I think everyone should do it, no matter what you do. If you're a veterinarian, if you are a dentist, if you're a lawyer, if you're a realtor, if you're a painter, if you're a writer, if you are a video game maker, whatever it is that you do, having a personal brand, I feel like, is part of the new puzzle. Social media 2.0, part of the future. Another thing that I saw randomly, a TikTok user, I don't know who she is. It was just like one of those things that fly by you. But she said marketing, there's two types of marketing. Or there's two reasons to market a product to somebody. And one of those reasons is that you want to move people towards pleasure, or you want to move people away from pain. And it was a really great way to quickly describe it, I feel. She was saying there's two different kinds of people that you're marketing to. When you're marketing to people that you're attracting to pleasure, you are attracting empowered people, people that are already empowered and they want more. They want to solve more problems for themselves. And when you're marketing to somebody that you're moving away from pain, those people are less empowered. They don't really have a vision for the future. And I think we're all in different areas of life where you fall into those categories. One or two of those categories we fall into. And I feel, I could be wrong, but I watch some people that have really, positive, say, YouTube channels, and they're constantly talking about law of attraction, making your life better, using positive thinking to change your life. And I feel that. I love it. Like, I can watch positive videos all the time. But I have been seeing some people who I think are really great at, like, bringing positivity to the world, or the potential of positive thinking to the world. A lot of times their videos are so down because they know that they're talking to a lot of people that don't have hope, and they're trying to, like, wrangle them up, bring in the hope. And I feel like I don't know if I could do that every day. Even though they're talking about a positive life approach, looking on the bright side and, like, turning things around, I think I really want to focus on empowering people, and whatever I'm doing, I'm bringing you more pleasure. So you're at this level of success, let's go higher. Because I'm just naturally a bright side girl and I'm always ready to solve problems and also be cool with like, okay, this is how things are at the moment, but how can we get further rather than kind of being Eeyore about everything, if you know what I mean? Like Eeyore has the cloud over his head. He just like comes to the story as sad already. Yeah, I think I want to focus on making things better. So you've got a house, you've got a cool place to live. Here's a painting that I have made to make it even better. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of working all of that out in my mind. It was something that like just came to me this past couple days. The Codie Sanchez saying like having strong stories and strong whys attracts many and loose possibilities and maybes does not attract money. That was a big aha moment for my day. And the kind of realization of marketing to two types of people and whether or not you want to market a product that is moving people towards pleasure or moving people away from pain. So, those are kind of the thoughts of the day, and maybe those are helpful to you also, and that's all I've got. So, thanks for hanging out. Bye.